name is Kim Pierce, and I'm the executive director of Kalamapiʻi Play School. And to begin, we were totally blessed, and I'm going to share it in the chat. Article that came out in the Tribune Herald on Sunday, and it says how to catch up. And this was an article that we really had not much to do with. Thanks. Yes. And what I was just really so tickled by is that we have come to understand that the impact of COVID has more severely impacted children under the age of 5 than some other age groups. Next up is the high school group. And my background is in counseling, and I'm actually talking to you guys from the counseling center, but we're right next door to Kalamapiʻi Play School. And so when I saw this article and the folks they had spoken with, including the university that runs a mental health counseling program for master's level folks, I was really happy to see that we are beginning to talk about the blended shared space between early childhood education and mental health. And that's very much where I have believed with this age group, we have to build opportunity programs, people to support. It's the most effective time to get anything like this done. And my experience with Vibrant Hawaii has only been supportive to that aim. What I would like to do is share, taking a page from Kathy's book. Can you guys grab that and share that video? It's just a quick video. I'm the executive director of the school, but I am a part of a team of brilliant humans that are very good with kids, and I want to share them with you with just a quick overview of our school that we did.
My name is Kim Pierce, and I'm the executive director of Kalamapiʻi Play School.
I'm Janet Bigloni. I'm the director of operations at Kalamapiʻi Play School.
My name is Charles Haynes, and I will be a teacher at Kalamapiʻi.
My name is Grace Frankini, and I will be a teacher for the 4 and 5-year-olds at Kalamapiʻi Play School.
My name is Emily. I am a teacher here at Kalamapiʻi Play School.
We're so excited to have Kalamapiʻi Play School in Hilo. Families with young children know how difficult it is to find preschool care for their kids. At Kalamapiʻi Play School, we also know how therapeutic and how helpful protecting play is as we grow kids prior to kindergarten.
It's an environment where kids, first and foremost, feel loved, and they are allowed to lead their learning through their own curiosity. So as teachers, it's our job just to foster that curiosity and to guide them through the learning experience that they want to have.
But the parts of learning that's most important they'll gain here for readiness for kindergarten is social skills and emotional skills, being self-confident.
So frequently in a preschool setting, all you're doing is putting out fires. You're chasing kids, trying to fix behavior. Because we have such high teacher to student ratio, we're able to really pay attention to these kids, and we're able to give them the quality time and the attention and love that they deserve.
I'm so excited about not only working with the kids, but really working with a great team at Kalamapiʻi of adults in the same mindset and that have a vision and want to bring something special to our community.
Thanks. So that video, thank you guys, that video we took early on. And so our group has grown quite a bit since then. And the thing that, I guess there's 2 things that probably make our program unique. The first is we really are a play school. And I'm of the belief that if we can hold off on taking metrics for kids and give them more time to show the adults, if they're willing to pay attention, what they're genuinely interested in, what they're curious about, and what are the things they are led to, we will then discover, and this is not me making it up, there's extraordinary statistics to support this. In fact, other countries design education programs and forbid grading, ranking, all of that stuff until like 3rd grade. And so we really are of that mind. Attachment is everything. The feeling of belonging. So the play-based curriculum is one thing that's unique to Kalamapiʻi. The secondary component, and this is where I am like wildly excited about, is that we are a training site for mental health folks. I'm a therapist of, I don't know, coming up on 25 years of working with kids, and I run a counseling center, and we do not have enough mental health providers for kids. And that was true before the pandemic. And like in that Hawaii Tribune Herald article, all they're talking about is all the delays that we're seeing. We're seeing social, emotional delays, we're seeing verbal delays, we're seeing a lot of things due to the isolation of kids at this age. You know, some of our 4-year-olds have lived more than half their life in our like lockdown setting. And so that's had some big impacts. And so what I love is one of my roles at the school is that I supervise Manoa practicum students who want to work with kids. And so we also have a relationship with child welfare services here in Hilo. I've worked alongside those extraordinary humans doing a wildly difficult job for a long time. And so we have kids at our school. We hold spots at our school and protect spots at our school just to make sure that kids who are coming in already with an identified history of trauma, we know have history of abuse and neglect, have been moved out of a bio-family home, have a place where we have therapists on site to work right there with them. Our teaching staff, who you met in that video, has grown quite a bit. I'm very, as a mainlander, I'm so grateful to have our Hawaiian speaking staff. We have gardening happening. Oh man, that took some effort. Child licensing has no idea what to do with mulch. You would think we brought kryptonite on campus. And we held the line and did some psychoeducation with some help from a few folks. I'm seeing just a few notes, just some kind of logistics is we're actually designed to hold 70 kids. So it's a bigger school. It would be kind of they call it top tier, not because it's fancy, just because of the head count of students, but we're actually designed to hold about 70 kids. Right now we're running at about 40. We're still trying to clean up some loose ends that have to do with licensing, not really with us. Well, they're working on it. And the criteria really is that they are ages 2. We cannot take them younger than 2, and we cannot take them older than 5. So we do have like the late born kids who haven't started kindergarten. We have those kids. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you are a kid or know a kid who is child welfare involved, we have a website. I'll put it on here. Just kalamapiʻiplayschool.com, or you can email us at info@kalamapiʻiplayschool.com. I'll put it in after. If you know a kid who is child welfare involved, I want you to indicate that, and we will prioritize those folks. Yeah, that's probably more than my time. The cost is $850 a month, and we are able to take, this is one of the loose ends that's getting cleaned up, we will support all childcare connection, preschool open doors, Hawaii funding, this kind of stuff. We really want to make sure that it's available for the families who need it. We also have a massive, I'll just say this, we did 0 advertising whatsoever, and the school was full. We have wait lists. We have a critical preschool shortage in this community, critical. And so I think long term, I heard Farah say, like, what's next is how do we remedy this beyond Kalamapiʻi? Because what we have here in terms of lack of staffing and this kind of thing is a systemic problem. And I know when I talked to Mirabai and Benjamin in my breakout group, we talked about courage. And to me, that had to do with, being a part of the process by which we have to change a system in order to repair what's not working. And sometimes that's hard. That's a hard process, and it must be done. And so that's what we're doing. And Kalamapiʻi, the school, is feeling really good. Our teaching staff is great, and I feel really fortunate to be a part of the group that I'm working with. Yes, and I have gotten familiar with the infant mental health folks, and would very much like to connect some more.